So, what is good? It's me, Tom, getting tanned up. Anyways, but hey, I'm talking about, hey, I thought I was missing out, you know, fear of missing out, FOMO, whatever it may be. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's all in your head. Maybe some people can relate to this, maybe some can't. You should have the fear of missing out on yourself. You should have the fear of missing out on what your life will look like in the future, not anyone else's. Stop putting any focus or energy towards anyone else's, because they're putting their highlights, they're posting highlights, and their life is not as entertaining, as fun as it may be. And the fact of the reality is, their life is probably more boring than yours, ever being for real. Like me, like, man, I'm just walking around this track, like, be for real right now. But I thought I was missing out, and it's just like, I'm not on anything, you know. I could just tell you right now, we're just a 21-year-old doing his daily things, you know. I may have a jam-packed schedule, but I only got like a couple of days, like 2, to relax and enjoy myself, because man, I'm grinding right now, okay? And you may be at that point too, you may not be doing anything, but I'm just telling you, just don't think you're missing out on anything, you know. Stack up whatever you want to stack up, build whatever you're building, make your foundation for yourself, put all your energy into whatever it may be, and go for it. You know, stop comparing your life to anyone else's, because they're at a different level than you. You can't control them, you can't control that. And you'll find you're much able to enjoy things whenever you put your all into other things. We like to talk like subconsciously and talk about a lot of things with us, you know. But it's just like, at the end of the day, no one cares. I don't care. You don't care. And it's all just validation seeking, you know. And once you let go of that validation, that need for other people's approval, you just don't care. Like, bro, like, seriously, think about how you like care for a short moment, and then you move on and you don't even think about it. And it's just like, once you master that, man, everything becomes so much easier. I promise. That's not ignorance, that's not selfish, but that's just human nature. That's just our minds. We're so conformed to ourselves only that it's just like, whenever you do have that thing, I bring it back to this like little window at my job. I work at a warehouse, and I pass by this little window, right? It's a little door, and it has this square window. It's so small. And when I started working there, right, at the time, because that's all I was doing, I'm telling y'all, I literally did 2 years. Still am grinding, you know. That's just the sacrifice you got to build a much better life later on. And I'm willing to do that. Everyone has their own path. No one wants to work that much. Okay, cool, that's fine, but that's just me. But anyways, and I pass by this door every single time we go into another aisle. And I looked, and this was in the summer too, like last summer when I started. And it was just like, it kind of messed me up, because I was just like, there's a whole world out there, right? There's a whole world out there I'm missing. There's a whole world out there that I'm not getting to live what I want to do. And especially in your 20s, right? Like, you want to do like a lot of fun things and a lot of things with yourself, with your life, with other people. And I was just like, wow. And this made me anxious too, in a way. And it kind of made me feel like quitting, because at the time, man, I was working a whole bunch. I was on a lot of hours, and it's just, the days were flying by too. And it felt like I was trapped, right? That's how it feels for like a lot of Americans, you know. I do believe that. But now my mindset is completely shifted. I look at that, I don't even look at that window, you know. I'm just going in, I'm just going hard, because it's just like, it's all this sacrifice is gonna build towards something much greater. It's gonna be worth it. You know, you gotta make sacrifices for real. And just don't think you're missing out on anything. Have a fear of missing out on yourself. Have a fear of missing out on what you're building. You know, you miss a workout, or you miss a savings mark, or you miss whatever it may be. All of your decisions lead to something. And, you know, have a fear of missing out on yourself, on your best version of yourself. That's just how I feel. That's just how I think. Because you can't control the outside world. You can't control none of that. So there's just no point in worrying about it. You miss a fun event. Okay, there'll be another one. There'll be another fun party. There'll be another fun occasion. There will always be another fun something, okay? Probably even better. Because say you miss out on it, you talk to friends or whatever, and they're like, it was lame. It got closed. It got shut down. It's just like, okay, I was just getting money, so I didn't lose anything. Or I was just working on my body, so I wasn't losing anything. I ain't losing no sleep. You know? I just started to let go of things I have no control over. And I just stopped caring. You know, this is easy for me to say. I feel like we all need to develop this, because it just stops letting you be stuck in the past. Right? Because the earlier you start on something, the better off you'll be. That's cool. I do believe, hey, everyone should be like recording their life for real, because man, you're gonna look back at this and you can be like, man, look at me. Like, genuinely, where you are and where you will be, you could see a massive difference for real. No, I just pulled up to this, I'm starting to pull up to this track and just walk. Maybe this will be my setting for talking. Who knows? Who knows?